Hello everyone, John here for AZ Concealed Carry. Today's review is going to be on the Butler Creek UpLULA mag loaders. Here I have the 9mm to 45 one. They also have what they call the baby, which is for 22 to 380s. And I also have the AR-15 one as version as well here. And we're going to be doing both. We're going to start with the handgun ones. I've got my M&P Smith & Wesson M&P 40 compact here and my Kimber Custom 45. And I want to show you the reason why I have these two out is so I want to show you. Sorry about that. Tapped into the tripod there. I want to show you how well it works for both double stack and single stack magazines. Okay. Operation of this thing is very straightforward, very simple. Unlike the AR-15, as you probably noticed, see how it's attached to the magazine. The handgun version does not have that feature, so you want to keep the magazine on a hard surface there that you can use. And you simply insert the magazine, push in, and then down, and that brings the spring down on the magazine, allowing you to insert the round. And let's get started here with the 40 cal. And then it's just really that simple. I mean, the benefit to having something like this versus hand loading round after round after round. If you're anything like me and you go to the range with multiple firearms and 6 to 8 magazines for each one, can be very, very time consuming, very difficult, and a lot of wear and tear on your thumbs and your fingers to kind of get this all done. Now, prior to getting this, I used to have my wife help me load my ammo, and so she's eternally grateful for this product because now she no longer has to help me with it. So now with the M&Ps, I've noticed that the very last round, or the 10th round, is a bit tight, and I think that's just the construction of the magazine, no fault of the mag loader. And there you go, you've just loaded 20 rounds in the double stack. And we're going to kind of shift focus a bit here. Now, with the Kimber, aside from it being single stack versus the double, I do have both an original Kimber mag and an aftermarket. And so you can see that it really doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter. It loads it all. And just with the single stacks, you kind of want to pay attention and make sure you do line it up properly. They are more susceptible to kind of wiggling a bit in there. Okay. Oops. There you go. 7 rounds there. And there you go. All loaded up. Both double stack and single stack magazines, as well as original and aftermarket. Now this particular one, and I'm not sure if this is a new addition or if it's just something I hadn't noticed on the older ones, this does also have the unloader. Now it's very primitive, but if you happen to be at the range and don't use up all your range ammo, your full metal jackets, and want to switch back to hollow points for carry, you can use this little nifty tool here to unload the magazine, and you essentially just that little indent there, or that protrusion, just line it up against the magazine and push it out. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Takes next to no effort to unload it. Again, saves you not only time but precious wear and tear on your fingers there, which is worth its weight in gold in my opinion. Okay, so now gonna kind of push these out of the way a bit and shift focus over to the AR. Now this is actually even easier than the magazine one was. And you see how it has this little lever that rotates left, right, left, center, right. Okay, so all you do is push it back, insert it, push it forward, insert it back, and it locks in place. As you can see, I don't even need to hold it. Just thumb it. Okay. Now while I'm doing this, one thing to keep in mind for the rifles, they actually have multiple different ones. Okay, these are not universal. They latch in to the side of the magazine, and they have them for the M16 AR-15, which is what this is. They have them for the AK-47, for the MP5, the Colt 9 SMG, the Uzi, the M1A M14, as well as the FN-FAL. Okay, and so keep that in mind when you're searching for these, that they are specific to a particular type of round. And I mean, it's just incredibly easy. And there you go. We now have 30 rounds fully loaded, and as you can see, it won't really lock into the next position, and that tells you that it's full. Otherwise it would have rotated to, in this case, the right. Now this also, like I mentioned, unloads, and that's all you do, the same rotating motion back and forth, and it unloads it even faster than it loads it up. I mean, what more can you ask for? We just loaded and unloaded 30 full rounds of 223 here. And I'm going to go ahead and load this back up. I mean, it's tremendous ease. Can't go wrong, can't beat it. So yeah, check it out. Let me know what you guys think. This thing is amazing. Oh, and one other thing I do want to show you real quick here is that it does attach to the side of the magazine with the little indent there. This little thing here. And one thing that they've done, which is really nice, I don't know if you can read the fine print on the sticker in there, but it actually tells you what make and model it is, or what model it's for. Alright guys, well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.